Denmark versus North Macedonia, World Cup 2026 qualification football match. This is a best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this qualification match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as...
So we're up and running. Anderson. Højbjerg. Now that's a lovely exchange. Up he goes! Clears it away. Eriksson with the delivery. Aim forwards. Now it's Eriksson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Anderson. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, what a climb! Oh, there's a probing ball. Højbjerg. Here's Højlund. Højbjerg climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, nice touch. Vint. Eriksson. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vince!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's played forward. Ericsson. Vince! Vince! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. He's in a great position. Nelson with a fine tackle. Højbjerg forwards and with intent. Vint. And here's Højlund. Højlund, oh, good spread. Elmas. Højlund, and it's lofted through here. Lofted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vint. Ericsson. Ericsson played over towards the opposite flank. Højbjerg looking to get on the end of this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Anderson gets over and intercepts. Ericsson. Moved on forwards. Højbjerg, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. It's a lovely, neat pass. Denmark, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from it.
Ericsson chooses to go cross-field, but it's Højbjerg. Now it's Højbjerg. That is lovely. And that was very necessary. Højbjerg. Elmas is onto it in a flash. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Højbjerg looks to the other side. Now it's Eriksson. Eriksson's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Eriksson. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elmas. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kasper Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. Højbjerg played towards the other side, and it's Eriksson. Oh, good ball! Chance! Goal! Denmark! There is the breakthrough! Denmark gain their reward with an early goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eriksson, and he's picked out the run. First quarter of an hour gone. Denmark are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Succumbs to the pressure. Højbjerg. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Højlund. It's a threatening ball. He's having a shot! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Aimed in towards the centre. And they've got a throw. Højlund, no way through, so back it comes. And here's Højbjerg. Time to deliver. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Very nicely done. Wins the duel this time. Højbjerg forwards and with intent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. has been cleared. Ericsson. Aim forwards. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Hoyland probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Anderson does really well to win the ball there. And he decides to cross it. Anderson gets it away. And he thumps it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Højbjerg. Højbjerg, gently done. Moved on forwards. He's got away. And the ball's come loose here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. They've played it short. Incoming delivery. And he's there to get rid. And it's Højbjerg. Chance for a shot! That has been knocked clear. Højbjerg crosses it in here. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to cross. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well measured. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Højlund. Now it's Ericsson. Højbjerg hangs in a cross. And that's too far for anyone. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Højbjerg has it out wide and in space. And here's Højlund. Out to the right. Now it's Ericsson. And that has sent him sprawling. And it's Ericsson. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Denmark are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Højbjerg. Højlund in acres of space out wide. Højbjerg. Here it is, crossed in. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw-in. Højlund providing an outlet on that flank. Eriksson. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nilsson. Anderson, nicely aimed pass. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred, brilliantly cut out. Anderson, shifted upfield, calmly anticipates, aim forwards, now that's well seen too, moved on forwards, Højbjerg, now who's going to be first to this? There are a few waiting for it. Højbjerg with the delivery, caught offside that time. Dimitrievski, long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Delivered across. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. For a volley, executed to perfection.
Højlund really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Denmark find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good strength. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Into the channel. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clears it away. And here's Højbjerg. That's good play. Denmark have scored 2 quick goals here. Played back in. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Elmas. That's really well manoeuvred. Højbjerg gently done. Højlund, delicate ball, and it needs to be. We get a throw in. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a quick ball upfield, and he cuts out the supply. That's an imaginative pass. Eriksson hit into the middle. Ditch defending, but that'll do.
Denmark have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Eriksson in acres of space out wide. So who's he picking out? And it's Eriksson. Eriksson elects to cross. quality ball. Well read, nice interception.
Nelson.
And it's played forward. Elmas, now he's off and running. And here's Højlund. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Vint.
Højlund played out to the left flank. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, a delicate chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Vint.
Eriksson chooses to go cross-field. Long ball looking to counter.
Nelson.
Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. A real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. He is onto it in a flash.
Nelson. Vint.
And here's Eriksson. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Eriksson with the delivery. Højlund is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clearly not happy with that. Well read, nice interception. Højberg, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
with nicely by the defence. He has found the way through. And the keeper has it. Elmas. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Eriksson shifted upfield. Eriksson. Ball comes in. Eriksson has overhit that horribly. Elmas. Spread out to the left. Fired deep towards the back post. Højbjerg. Played towards the other side. Good spread. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Going to be the final action of the first half. Denmark were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. That gets things going for the second half. Højlund, some resolute defending there. Anderson. Nilsson. Vint. Vint. Decent chance! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Alioski. Alioski takes a look up, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Anderson, forwards and with intent. Højbjerg. Nilsson. Nelson, long ball upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Eriksson. Caresses it through. Højbjerg. Oh, he's in! Lovely bit of skill. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Elmas. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Eriksson. Vint. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Anderson, and the keeper's got it again. Up towards the front line. And they've got rid. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Eriksson. Nilsson. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Does really well to win the ball there. Nilsson, and it's played forward. Eriksson, and it goes cross-field. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Højlund. Højberg. He's in plenty of space here. Pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pass has been well intercepted. Eriksson. And the cross comes in. Vint. Can he finish? He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's become a case of men against boys. Elmas. Alioski. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Might be danger here. Takes a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Højlund is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
It is a corner. They've played it short. Danger averted for now.
Højlund really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Nelson.
Nelson forwards and with intent. Anderson. Højbjerg chasing after it. Højbjerg. Oh, there's a probing ball. Elmas. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred.
Vince.
And it's Eriksson. Delivered with... Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Denmark, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And that's wide. Elmas. And that could set him on his way. Yep, it's a corner. That's really well cleared. Chance, surely!
Vince.
Now it's Højlund. Højlund, now he's got space here. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eriksson. Anderson. Oh, that's neat. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Alioski, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Anderson. Up towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear.
Hello and welcome to
Here's
my channel
Højlund.
CKJFOOTBAll.
Now
Today's
it's
football
Højbjerg.
match is between Manchester United.
Is onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nilsson. Driven forward. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alioski. Nilsson. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Hit into... climbs up big! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Moved on forwards. And it's Højbjerg. He's in plenty of space here. That's a corner kick. Deftly away. Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Played out to the right. Ericsson, now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a dangerous ball. Vince! Great reaction. He's kept it out just. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Elmas. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Anderson. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Out to the right. Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Anderson shifted upfield. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Højbjerg. And here's Højlund. Ericsson. Højlund! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! Dimitrievski, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your neck.
Denmark are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's been won straight back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. And it's Ericsson. Elmas. He has a look, shot at goal! And one more try! And that's past the post.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Anderson. Nilsson. Ericsson. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Anderson. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. "75 minutes played. Ericsson. Vint. And here's Højlund. Out to the left it goes.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Played into space. Plays it across. Anderson is there and he can get that clear. Anderson. Anderson played out towards the right wing. Vint. And it's Ericsson. Ericsson played out to the left flank. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Nelson wins the duel this time. Anderson. Aim forwards. Højbjerg. And there's green grass ahead of him. Højlund, and he's certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now hit. And a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Nelson. That's really well manoeuvred. Elmas. He can run onto that. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to break at pace. Played out to the right. And he's got his cross in. Anderson gets it away. Ball is over the line. Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Elmas. It's run loose here. Eriksson. Eriksson. There's the shot! Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Højbjerg. And here's Højbjerg. A chance to play it in. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Eriksson. Oh, shooting chance! Aim forwards. Now it's Højlund. Højlund. Have it, Vint! Anderson, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Now it's Højlund. Højbjerg. And here's Højlund. Højlund spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Elmas. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? That's tidy. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Højbjerg. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Denmark clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Højbjerg. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Elmas. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball. Eriksson. Vint. It's a loose ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Calmly anticipates. Anderson. Nilsson. Game forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! There's the header! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. What's Heiberg?
Vince.
And here's Eriksson.
Eriksson tries to think it through.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Elmas. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Eriksson. Vince.
Does really well to win the ball there. Alioski. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?